I got a bunch of kit radios that I had come across. It's kind of interesting to me. You have to put some of these together. This is, I don't know what this is. Haynes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if this is full or not. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. One of these was actually, I don't know if these are all the same. I have to double check that. But this one, somebody had actually put it together. And here's the high watt battery that was in there, which I'm reasonably sure is completely dead. There's a little speaker that looks like it's had its better days. Anyway, some spare, whatever that is, some extra pieces there. A ferrite bar, a tuning capacitor, a wheel of some sort. There's the manual. I'm curious, let's see if that radio actually works. Let's see if it works. Put a 9-volt battery in there. Oop. I don't actually say battery, I say battery. It just sounds funny. The battery. Let's put on a battery. Yeah, look at that. Well, I'm touching the circuit board here. How's it go? This is the right way up. Oop. That's FM. Sounds like it's got something wrong with it.
Violence, the aggression, the unjust actions of Hamas.
It was never glued down, and that's actually an adjustment sliding.
Attacked Israel. Attacked the civilians.
So that's more than likely the issue. Is it's not.
Which would be the United States of us losing somewhere between 40 to 45,000 in states if you just compare the populations. You can imagine how much we suffered with this losing 3,000, close to 3,000 on 9/11, and we still remember that day these many years later. October 7th.
Go back to that thing for a second.
KKLZ hits from the 80s, 90s, and more. Wendy Rush, I'm chat.
Oh, cool. It works. Maybe we can go ahead and... I don't know. There's so many videos on YouTube of people doing all the stuff that I'm interested in. It just seems kind of wasteful to just do another video on tuning up a radio, but we'll see. Even building it. Let's see. This one here. This one is never been, this one's new. Look at that, it even came with a roller or a tube of solder. Look at that little speaker. All the components. Okay, that's cool. AM radio parts. Here's the circuit board. Untouched. And the manual. Wow. Pretty concise manual. Probably shows... Yeah, it actually shows how to align it and everything. That's cool. It looks pretty comprehensive too. assembly. This is assembly. First AM/IF amplifier. Static measurements. DC voltages. I guess this is showing how to do the alignment. The coils. Very cool. Very cool. It talks about using a magic wand, and a magic wand is it's used to tune, or actually it's used to tune the for placement of the coil on the AM bar antenna, the ferrite bar antenna. You know what? Hold on a second. Did I see one in here? It must have. I thought I saw one. Yeah, there it is right there. That's it right there. Right there, look at that. You got a piece of brass on one side and ferrite on the other. And you use it to align for the position of the ferrite bar antenna. Let's get all the pieces back in the box. Look at the last one. I don't think the last one has been assembled either. Actually, I should put it on the side right now. So the last one. What, are they the same? Are these the same? I don't know. One's a AM/FM model 108. This is a 108CK. And this is also a 108CK. So those two are the same. Let's put this over here. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it was touched either. I like how the components are all labeled. What a good, nice job that they do with these. Well, this one actually has another little circuit board in there. What is that? Yeah, it shows it on the manual. The other one didn't show it on the manual. See, this one didn't. That one didn't show it on the manual, and this one does. So, but this one is AM/FM 108, 14 transistors, 5 diodes, and this one is AM/FM super het radio, contains 2 separate audio systems, IC and transistor. So that must be it. So there's an IC right here. And they must give you an option of if you want to do discrete components or the IC amplifier. Let's get it back in the box. Alright, well, just a quick look at that. Again, I don't know if I should. This would probably take quite a long time to put together. And there are guys like Shango066, one of my favorite people on YouTube, that does this kind of stuff. And I'm sure that he's done at least something similar. And if he wants one of these radios, he could let me know that, and I would get it to him. Anyway, no rat's nest in here though. Alright, well actually let's put it back in the picture. There you go, just for the end. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.